We believe permaculture is the most sustainable way for the farmers to get nutritious and sustainable foods for their households. YICE Uganda is a regenerative organization that delivers bundled regenerative agriculture services to smallholder farmers with a strong focus on refugees and displaced persons as well as women.
We are implementing in Nakivale refugee community where we train refugee women and the youth to produce vegetables and other crops of their choices using the regenerative approach.
We found these people were broken and they were in two pieces. Food wasn't there, children were malnourished, mothers were not having enough food, and they were stressed. The stress that comes with being a refugee, leaving your home country, not by choice, but by force, was trauma. And what we thought of, number one, was training them on being alive and giving them something or a skill that will kill the boredom they were going through. That's why we introduced them to this regenerative farming.
I'll surprise you that when we started our work, we are actually promoting inorganic farming practices. We are helping farmers purchase chemicals, fertilizers, GMO seeds and stuff like that. And for the start, the production was good and everybody was happy about the work that we are doing, until after like 2 or 3 years when the yield started going down. And it became too expensive for the farmers to be able to apply or to buy the chemicals, to buy the high quality seeds for their gardens. So we had to change the approach. So we're like, how can we help the farmers get food, get incomes, be happy without having to pay a lot of money in the chemicals and without having to destroy their soil. And in our search, we landed on permaculture, and that's why we switched from inorganic farming to organic farming, applying permaculture principles.
You grow crops, you produce food while taking care of the earth. You know, you have a fair share of the earth, and you're growing food in a way that is helping the earth or the garden to become better, as opposed to growing food to deplete it or finish all the nutrients.
In simple ways, I put it as going back to the roots of farming, how our grands used to do it, with no chemicals, and they could survive, they could yield, and they were happy.
In Mubende, we have reached close to 2,000 smallholder farmers. In Nakivale refugee settlement, we have reached 365 smallholder farmers, and that's quite a large community that we are reaching. And how we do serve them to make sure that we reach all of them, we do organize them into small groups and set up demonstration sites. With these demo sites, the farmers come at the demo site, they learn the different technologies, and then we ask them to go and implement on their gardens. Now, my field team will visit each of these farmers to see how they're implementing the technologies that they have done, and be able to guide them and keep giving them the support.